You breathe it in, you breathe out. It's a regular reflex. We breathe without even thinking. But are you thinking about what's going into your lungs when you do? The American Heart Association released its annual State of the Air report detailing where what we breathe is the best.
More than 40% of the U.S. population lives in an area with at least one grade of F.
9 million more Americans were impacted by areas of deadly particle pollution this year. The American Lung Association looks at both short and long-term measurements of particles in the air and ozone pollution.
Where we see problems nationwide has been with, as a consequence of higher temperatures and drought, where wildfires have caused lots and lots of fine particles to go into the air.
So how does the Ohio Valley rank? Let's look at a few areas.
The Wheeling area, for its daily measure of fine particle pollution, has its fourth A in a row. That's great news.
The Friendly City also got a B for ozone pollution. In fact, it's one of the cleanest cities for short-term particle pollution. A couple counties also made good grades when it comes to the air. Hancock, Marshall, Ohio, and Jefferson counties made the best of list in the report. But regionally, the city of Pittsburgh has some of the worst ratings, and the problems there aren't unique to just this area.
High levels of ozone, it's a powerful respiratory irritant, can cause people who have asthma to have asthma attacks. That might send someone home from work, but also could send your children to the emergency room.
Stewart says many cities and areas are making strides when it comes to air pollution, but still an unacceptable number of Americans are living in areas with poor air quality.
Red for unhealthy for everyone, but then there's purple days for the very unhealthy and the maroon for the hazardous days. And we've seen more purple and maroon days than we ever have in our report.
Stewart explained there are a few things we can all do to help with air quality, like not burning trash and carpooling to limit emissions. He also advises to control power usage in your home. It saves money and produces less pollution from power plants.